Hello and welcome today. Here's Kyle McGregor here, Elite Marketing Director with TPS, the Perfect Solution, and founding member of VIP Global. We're very excited to have everybody here on this call. We've created this call for new members, people that have just started here with the opportunity with TPS, the Perfect Solution. And here at VIP Global, we're really a team of like-minded leaders and an organization we created here to make sure that we give you the right type of skill set and philosophies to be able to win within your business and within life. And we're very excited to have very special guest speakers coming on today that are going to be running this call and actually going to be doing our VIP Global Conference and Training call at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And this is just a part of the system to be able to really tap new people into this type of training call, because it really shows your first initial steps, the first things you should be doing and helping your other people do to help them get their business launched and started off properly. So that being said, I'm going to turn it over to the myth, the man, the legend, the gentleman that's really shaking and moving. His team's growing in leaps and bounds. We're very fortunate to have him a part of our team and organization. He's growing not just his organization, but he's growing as a leader, as an individual, and so excited to have him a part of VIP Global here. And building his business here with TPS. So that being said, I'm going to bring on Mr. Master Store Builder, Mr. Rudy Salaya, that's going to be running this call today. Rudy, are you on the call here with us?
All right. Pretty sure I might be on here. Just want to welcome everybody to the TPS opportunity and the VIP Global family. Like Kyle said, my name is Rudy Salaya. I'm a Diamond Master Store Builder here with TPS, and it's just such an exciting time. As a matter of fact, me and Louis Ramon here are heading back to Orange County from our Las Vegas event yesterday. We actually did a back-to-back presentation and met some fabulous people for the first time and helped build some existing teams that are already, getting on fire, making things happen and not making excuses. They're actually having results. That's what's really exciting about this business. And this call is actually for all new store owners, free or paid, as well as their sponsors. They go over and check off the fundamentals needed to go over your business and get off to a fast start. It's really what it's about. We're here to win in your endeavor, and you need to know what the basic fundamentals are and how to actually apply them. And that's what we do for you. So by now, you should have already enrolled as a free customer rep and claimed your free store front filled with millions of products. And if you have not yet done so, please go to the person that introduced you to the business and ask them for your roller link to get signed up. And if you're good to go, then here are a few simple steps that you should have already taken, depending on how new you are to the team and to the business. If you have done them already, please still take notes and listen. And list them just not for yourself, but for the new people that you'll be bringing into your team in the near future. We're so excited to have you guys on board, and it truly feels like a big family here with TPS and VIP Global. So, you remember you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. The end goal we are creating here is a simple, duplicable system where we can teach people to teach their members and help everybody win together. This is a win-win-win type of situation here. And it's just so much fun when you really step back and take a look at how easy this business is. First, you should have already given the link to Initial Steps video to help you set your back office, and where it will teach you various actions to set up all your business right. This is where you learn to enroll properly. Activate your account, verify your ID. That's very important. So you can actually build your 138 matrix, which to me, that's something I already lose, sleep over. And then again, you want to optionally upgrade. You have the option to upgrade. You also need to qualify your position to receive your first commission, so you will not get paid if you do not upload your ID. So it's very crucial that you guys do that as your initial steps. And also start sharing the company's global profits. There's not a lot of companies out there that do that. Just starting free, you can actually start earning global profits by going over your 4 different ways of earning income. Now, if you are a member who has upgraded and has not yet achieved your first rank advancement, you will need to acquire a minimum of $25 of retail orders from your site for shipping in order to participate in the daily sales bonus pools. Guys, these daily sales bonus pools, they're bonuses, right? And it's really awesome because ever since I started the company, we've been getting paid every single day, and it's just really easy. If you're a free member or have already achieved the first rank advancement of Master Store Owner, then you will want to spend a minimum of $100 of retail orders shipping to maximize the compensation structure. You'll find this simple, brief training at vipglobal.net/initial steps. This link should be included in the welcome letter that you should have received from your support member, and please ask for it if you have not received it yet. Second, you should have already reviewed the launch sequence video and access your launch document PDFs. Now, this is where you'll learn properly launch your business and are shown the simple action steps and disciplines it takes to treat this like a business. You don't want to treat it like a hobby. You want to treat this like a business. You can get paid like a business. Remember, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We say that all the time because the support here is absolutely amazing. We're dedicated and we're consistently doing these trainings and conference calls to help you show what it takes to explode your own business. It's all about simplifying and systemizing, right? You can find the launch sequence video here at vipglobal.net/launch-sequence. Now, third thing you want to do is make a list of everyone you want to expose your business to and invite them to take a closer look. I mean, think about people that are closest to you, people that you love and care about. I mean, if you think about it, the company will explode in the next 3 to 5 years, and they're going to go back and say, well, how come you didn't tell me about this company? You know, you were in it since day one. So you don't want to be in that situation. You want to be able to share it regardless if they join or not. At least they know they have the opportunity. So it's better that they take a look. They have nothing to lose. And with the help of your support member, you will identify those close to you and invite them to a scheduled Go Party. Go Party is an acronym for Grand Opening. And that's what we actually just did. We did a couple of Go Parties here in Henderson, Nevada, and really helping people launch or relaunch their business. It can be done at a home or an executive office. Anywhere you want, we will go to you. Me and Lewis actually do it at 2 restaurants every single week consistently for about the past 2 months. And we're having tremendous results. I mean, it's about creating momentum. Where you and your support member will show the business and expose the opportunity to everyone you know. And we will also sign them up for their free e-commerce store, and they too can shop and earn for free 4 different ways. So it's a no-brainer business. It's super simple. Just remember that the key to the success of this business is simplicity. We use an acronym called KISS. You know, keep it super simple. After all, it's just shopping. You don't need a license certification to shop. We do it already. We're just promoting a habit that's something we already do and transferring it over to a different platform. So now some of you may decide or may have already decided to upgrade and ramp up your efforts and really create some momentum. Others already may be on the road to MSO or MSB, you know, the first leadership position, simply for upgrading their free stores to at least a bronze level and helping find 3 other leaders wishing to do the same. And upgrading is a personal matter of choice. Again, it's not a requirement. And we respect everyone's decision of getting in where they fit in, meaning get in where it makes sense for you. You know, whatever your financial situation is, you know, do whatever you have to do to get upgraded. That's the key. That's the way you want to launch your business. You know, for me personally, I found it more beneficial to invest in myself, invest in my business, and have it sit in the bank and accrue 0.001% at the end of the year. It just doesn't make any sense. For me, I'd rather have my money work for me than work for my money. And just be aware that the upgrade kits available unlock different levels of the compensation plan depending on the level you choose. Also be aware that you will need to select the relevant amount of product kits equal to the amount of the upgraded level that you have chosen. And we have information available that will explain the upgrade process to you a little bit later. And this is something that interests you. In a nutshell, the choices are out of 4. It's bronze, silver, gold, or diamond. Bronze is, you know, our lowest one at $250, silver 500, gold at 1,000, and then diamond, which is the mecca of all upgrades, is 1,500. So the most advantageous store level is diamond, and that should be your goal, to get to diamond as fast as humanly possible. And certainly every single upgraded store owner should be striving to achieve the same, to maximize different ways of getting paid with TPS. However, let's not lose sight of your journey. You know, the fact that you're on this call right now means that you're relatively new to the business, and you can decide your own pace, how much you want to grow, how fast you want to grow, and how you want to treat this business. Right now, what's important to you is that you get started, and that's what you guys have been able to do. Some of you on the call have already been able to upgrade and already seen the vision, and it's important to stay on track. And remember, it's not how you start that determines your future, but how you finish. Yeah, we strive that all the time. And just, you know, going back to a couple people that have really seen the vision and treating this like a business. The first individual I want to bring up right now, I actually met him through a mutual friend of mine. He's up in Washington, and, you know, he's working, you know, regular 9 to 5, and he's obviously trying to work part-time on his fortune at the same time, right? Full-time jobs pay the bills, and part-times pay profits, if you find the right platform. And here with TPS, he has seen that vision, and he's capitalizing on it and really hitting the ground floor running. I'm not sure if you can hear me right now, but Josh Lee, are you on the call with us?
Hey, Josh, on 2330, I think I've just unmuted you there.
There you go.
All right, finally.
All right, Josh, thank you so much for being on the call, man. I know you're actually at work right now.
Yes, I am.
And that to me is truly inspiring because you're treating this like a business, and you're here to actually just share your story, just a couple minutes about your background and what you see about TPS and the vision that you have and where you're going.
Yes, absolutely. See, I really do truly believe this vehicle is really going to get me places, because there's so much resourcefulness in this company alone, and on top of that, it provides so much knowledge on how to invest in yourself, let alone its platform on its own. There's so many possibilities. But aside from that, yeah, I work and go to school 7 days a week. I work from Friday to Monday, and then I go to school Monday to Friday, so constantly. And I'm even on this program all the time, always spreading the word, inspiring other people to get on board, to see possibilities, to actually be able to promote themselves, to really draw out the best in others. I really strongly encourage the choice in people, and ambition, motivation in others. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see people who want to do good things,
Absolutely. Nicely said, man. Nicely said. And it's inspiring that you're able to, go to school and have a job and being able to balance out and build into yourself, build your own business. So congratulations for upgrading to bronze. I know you have intentions on going in at diamond as soon as possible. So, we keep an eye out for this guy. He's going to be shaking and baking pretty soon here.
Oh, yeah. Keep your TV on.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Josh. We'll go ahead and let you get back to work, and thank you for being on the call. The next gentleman I'm going to bring up, yes, thank you. The next gentleman I'm going to bring up right now, I'm just super excited about having him on. I mean, I can go into a story about how we met, but it's just about timing, right? Being at the right place at the right time. And this guy happened to be walking into a seminar for his own network marketing company that he was in at the time. And we just introduced each other and talked, and we stayed in touch. And it just wasn't something for him at the time, but he still enrolled for free, uploaded his ID. He's been building his 138 matrix, and just recently he found that it just wasn't working out for him with the other company, and he's starting to see that the grass is greener on the other side here with TPS. He's engaged in the business, he's building, and I'm excited to have him on. Bronze store owner, Mr. Matthew Baugh from San Diego. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm on here. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. So just go ahead and share a background, what you've done, and what you're excited about with TPS.
All right, I'm going to go keep this as short as I can, guys, because a big thing for me was, I'm a man of action, not a man of words, and I can't really show you nothing on a phone call as much as I'd love to. But, as he told you, we met in the most, this doesn't happen unless you're meant to meet. You don't just meet in a parking lot, listen to beats, and talking to people anyways. You get to meet the coolest people at the most awkward times, and that's how I met Rudy. Rudy was a very professional, very happy businessman, and when he told me about it, he said one word that means the most to me: free. I can't say no to free. So when he said free, I said, I can't lose anything if I just sign up. I'll get it all done, blah, blah, blah. As he said, time came on and something happened. I'm not going to go into great detail, but I saw a different change. I started seeing some real stuff happen on this side. I'm like, hey, I want to be a part of this hump. I want to hump this hump, and I want to go. And, I'm actually going to be pushing up to silver next week, and then by May 12th, I'm going to be diamond. And my biggest thing is you don't be afraid of trying new things, and if you are, keep it simple, stupid. You can't say no to free. You can't say no to free. If there's anything I can say about this, don't say no to free, because it's not one of those things, as many people have told me. It's one of those things that, no, it's not one of those things. It's free. The word free is what it says.
And your experience was, right off the bat, you were like, dude, how did I make $12? I haven't even done anything yet.
Yeah. So I actually, and you can ask Rudy this. My memory is so short because that's how busy I am. I work at 9 to 5, 6 days a week, and go to school online about to transfer to an actual university. And then I work part-time coaching youth sports, and I work as a summer camp supervisor. So Rudy knows I'm a busy man. And so I forgot to upgrade one night, and the last gentleman you heard from is, that image, he says he recruits similar people. Yeah, he's similar to me. I recruited him, and he's a great guy, really amazing guy. So he right there said it all. He beat me to the bronze, and I made $12 without doing anything, but he still beat me, and I'm mad at him, so now I got to try to beat him to diamond.
There you go, guys. See, it's about helping each other, right? So even though you got that competition going on with your friend, which is just normal anyways, you're still in business to help him grow his business as well. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and that's what's so fun, guys. So Matt, thank you so much, man. And we're really looking forward to seeing you do some big things. I know you have a goal of hitting MSB your first 90 days, which I'm sure you're going to be able
still
to
pushing that.
No problem. Awesome, man. Well, thank you so much for being on the call.
No problem, sir.
So at this point, guys, we're going to go ahead and just open up and unmute everyone. We want to be able to give an opportunity for everyone to ask any questions. I know we have somebody that we met in Zanika over in Henderson yesterday. So thank you for being on the call. So we're going to unmute and see if anybody has any questions at this point.
I think you covered just an amazing amount of information. I think everybody has an idea what they need to do what direction they need to go. So I think you covered some fantastic things today. Thanks so much.
Thank you. So the floor is wide open, guys. Any questions right now is the best time to ask. If not, if this is not the best opportunity for you, maybe you're just listening to the call but you can't speak, feel free to text message or call the person that introduced you to this call and reach out. See what we can do to help you grow your business. Again, you don't want to wait too long. A lot of people don't like to be sold to, but they also don't like to be left behind. And that's the truth of the matter. They see something going on, just like Matt did, and, he's on board. He didn't want to feel left out, and that's really what it's about, guys. So any questions you have, feel free to reach out, or you can ask now.
Well, I have a comment.
Sure.
I'd like to thank Lewis Roman for bringing me and my wife in on this great opportunity. So that's all I got to say right now. Thank you.
No problem, Ronald. My pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, if you want to stick around, we're going to be doing our weekly team call at the top of the hour here at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's in about 8 minutes. So you're welcome to stay on and join us. But for the next 8 minutes, we'll leave the floor open for you guys to see if there's any other questions or comments that want to come in.
It's great. Thank you so much, Rudy. What we'll do is we're going to end this call, and then we'll jump back on in about 7 to 8 minutes for the new call. But great call. Thank you so much for everything that you do and that you are providing and creating here within VIP Global and within the opportunity of TPS. So what we'll do is this. We're going to end this call specifically. And your team members, and make sure that they know that this call is going on at noon here today, Pacific Standard Time. Those calls, and we'll look forward to having you on the team conference call here just on top of the hour at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. Take a great day, and we'll chat with you then.
Great job. Thank you, Kyle.